I'm Mike Flahive. I'm here at Bromore Cliffs. It is a tourist attraction that we developed 2 years ago, and it's on the Wild Atlantic Way now. Some of those things you'll see here at the Bromore Cliffs are the famous sea stack there behind me at the Devil's Castle. It's 120 foot high, and it's survived many a storm over the centuries. Some of the other things you'll see here, there's a fine view to the north of us of the old castle, the Fitzmaurice Castle, Lick Castle. It was ruined in around 1600, and it had many famous visitors over the years, including the great famous Grania Whale. She visited here and Bale Castle around 1580. Sometime later then there was some of the Spanish Armada ships came in here for shelter, and they went up as far as Scattery Island, and they reorganised themselves there, and they burned one of the transport ships and left it there. The Annunciada, I think, was the name of it. Other famous maritime travellers here was John Paul Jones. He came here to escape a couple of British warships that were following him. They followed him in here at dusk, and he ran up the estuary from him, and basically they anchored outside him to stop him escaping, and he anchored upriver, and during the night then he sent somebody ashore, some of his crew, with a rowing boat and lanterns, and they hung one lantern on a tree, and as they hung each one, he quenched one on board the ship until all the lanterns of the ship were replaced on the tree. And then when the tide was right, he just slipped up his anchor quietly and drifted away with the tide out between the two warships and to free them off out into the Atlantic Ocean. Another not very well known fact is that Wolfe Tone came here after his failed attempt at landing in Bantry. They were wrecked there by storms and everything, and their plan was to regroup here at the Shannon estuary and possibly invade either through Fines or up the Cashan River. However, there was only 6 ships turned up, and he stayed here for 3 or 4 days, and basically that was the end of the attempt at the invasion of Ireland by the French and Wolfe Tone.